How about that? Is that better? See, I did forget something. Forgot another thing. I would assume I have audio now because I see on the graph. But I'll wait to see what you guys say. Good deal. Thumbs up. I like that. Okay. So what I said earlier was, I know the guys in chat have already subscribed to me, but for anyone in the future that watches this video, I would appreciate it if you would take the time and subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. Spread the word. Share videos. If you know anybody that's into 3D printing or working with Blender or anything, share these videos on social media and help me grow. I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers, so I would appreciate it. Alright, and now here we go. Let me pull up another camera so you can see, and let's go that way. Okay, so what we have, if you haven't already seen the video of my last practical prints, we designed a tool to pick up nuts and bolts and screws and nails and stuff using a magnet from a microwave oven that I had out in the garage. I have several of them, but you wouldn't have to get it from a microwave oven. I know Harbor Freight sells magnets of all sizes, so if you wanted to do this project, there's other options. But what we ended up doing was designing all of these parts you see here in this camera. And we have the body and the cap and the trigger and the two keepers and the handle. So the only thing I have done other than print them. Hello Vince, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. The only thing I have done since I printed this was take this small little piece of sandpaper and go to the end of the trigger and just kind of knocked off the layer lines. Hey, good evening there, Robbie Mack. Thanks for coming by. Again, I knocked off the layer lines on the trigger, and I knocked off the stringing and stuff out of the holes of the body and the keepers. That's all I've done to it, so I think everything's going to fit up well. Trying to get a little more experience with live streaming and try to get my nerves to settle down a little bit so they're not as rattled as they are right now. But we've got it running, so we'll carry on. So what I ended up doing was taking the magnet here from the microwave oven, and we modeled it in Blender, and then I printed out all the parts, and we are going to put those parts together and see if this thing works. So it was a pretty simple design. Just made the handle so that the pegs should snap right into the body, and I know they do because, as I told some of the guys earlier in chat, I have already done this video and then come to find out the video did not record. It didn't go live. I thought I was live, but I wasn't. So I rebooted my whole system and we're trying it again. So snap the handle on the body, and then we're going to drop the trigger down in there, and then put one of these keepers on it. Maybe. It's pretty tight. I've had it on there, but it's on there tight. So okay. And we'll put this other keeper in here. And somebody else was talking to me, put some comments on my video and stuff about, oh, you can buy them at Harbor Freight, and I know you can. You can buy these and lots of other styles of magnets at Harbor Freight. But to me, the point wasn't so much the magnet as the practice of designing and getting things to fit up and learning from it. Well, That's my primary goal. And then, you know, if there's other people out there that don't have any experience with Blender, then, or 3D printing for that matter, hopefully this will help somebody. If not, I definitely have learned from it. Alright, let's see if I got that. There we go. Snapped in. And then snap the cap on. So there we have our magnet. It's got to be up and down there. Okay. So everything fits together well, which means I did a pretty good job at printing. I'm happy with that. I was not thrilled with this filament, but it's working. So now here's the test. And Mike probably could have used this, what, yesterday when you were doing all that and had the screws scattered everywhere. Should be able to just pick up all of the nuts and bolts and screws, and then when you pull the trigger, they all fall right off. I worked in a sheet metal shop 30 years ago and had one of these that was made out of aluminum. And that's where I got the idea from, but everything seemed to come together good, and it does what it was meant to do. So we'll call that one a success. And hopefully this video, the live stream, is a success. I forgot some other things there. I should have put that up there, and that one up there. I'm definitely going to have to make a list because I'm forgetting so many things. I didn't catch all of it, but anyway, this wasn't going to be a long stream. It was mainly for me to test the stream and the animations I put at the beginning and see what kind of things I do miss and what I need to work on and fix. And hopefully the audio is working well now and sounding okay. But I said when we designed the practical print that I would come back and make a video for how it turned out, and I thought, what the heck, we'll try a live stream and get a little practice. So that's about all I have for tonight. I found several things that I forgot trying to get this stream up and running, but I've noted them and I'm going to try to fix those, and hopefully the next live stream will be better. My next practical print actually is going to be a couple things. I have a couple of them that I want to do. One is a shock mount for my microphone so that people don't hear all the springs and stuff. I know when I watched my last video you could hear all that stuff. It's going to take more than a magnet necklace fixed. What I do, it's going to take a rocket scientist. Adventures in 3D. Thank you for coming. The other thing I'm going to print is a pop filter for this. I noticed some of my videos have a problem with that. So those are my next two practical prints probably. And we'll be getting started on those soon. So that's really it for tonight, guys. I sure thank you for coming by and supporting me, and appreciate any feedback you want to give me or leave in the chat or message or whatever, because I need all the help I can get. This live stream stuff is nowhere near as easy as it looks. So I'm kind of jealous that some people make it look so easy. But for now, I guess I'll let you get out of here and back to what you were doing. Hope I didn't interrupt anybody's dinner, but just wanted to give it a go. And we will catch you again in the next video. Thank you for coming by. Good night.